Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Slot Wars, Minimum versus Maximum. This is a brand new show, a brand new concept where husband and wife, we go head to head and we try to answer the age-old question, can you win the same amount or more if you bet the minimum versus a maximum? So what we're going to do is we're going to go head to head on this. Stella's going to bet the minimum and I have to bet at least 3 times the minimum against her. What we're going to do is we're going to divide whatever that amount needs to be against $100, and then we're going to go voucher to voucher, and we're going to see who comes out with the most money at the end of those spins. And today, I think we decided we're going to pick Frankenstein. Frankenstein has a 60-cent bet. Right, which means that 3 times I would have at the minimum $1.80 to go against you, which means I'm going to beat you horribly when I win all those bonuses, and it's alive!
We'll see.
More power!
We'll see.
So here we are in beautiful Aria, by the way. We're in Las Vegas today. We will be playing at our local casinos. We're from Washington State, so we have several local casinos that we're going to play with, and we're looking forward to showing you several different machines, right? Several different bonuses, and then you can play with us and join us on this journey. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. And you can watch me as I beat my wife horribly as she tries to win me on the minimum versus the maximum.
We'll see.
Well, okay, we'll see. Thank you. Now let's go get Frankenstein.
See you there.
It's alive! Here we are. We found the Frankenstein game we're going to play, and as we thought, 60 cents. And I'm going to be betting $1.80, which means I'm going to be betting $100. You are going to be betting $100. You get 167 spins, rounded off, and I get a paltry 55 or 56 spins. However, I'm also betting 3 times you are, which means, will I get a bigger bonus? Will you get a bigger payout? We're going to find out. I can't wait to find out what happens there. 167 spins.
That's 3 times the spins.
3 times the spins, but I'm also getting a bigger bang for my buck when you think about it.
Well, we'll see.
We're home. We're gonna find out. All right. See you soon. Here we go. We're gonna start this competition. We have our player's card. By the way, I am a strong believer. Always use a player's card. Stella, would you agree with that?
Totally agree.
Okay, let me ask you something. I've heard people say on videos before, like, what do I want, like a free sandwich? Players cards are amazing. And if you're gonna bet in Las Vegas, and you're gonna be consistent at MGM properties, or let's say even at Caesars properties, let's say, you wanna be, consistent, right? Because you can get free stays, free food, free rooms, free everything, right? Even slot tournaments, right? So we have our MGM card in here. Stella's gonna go first. She's minimum, so she's gonna be playing 60 cents. She's putting $100 in. That's 167 technically on spins, and we're gonna count them down. We might speed it up if there's like lulls, but we'll still have the count so you can see what's going on. So you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to beat you, so it doesn't really matter, but let's keep going. Okay, so here we go. So first 100. And we like to put our volume up as much as possible, just because we're those people. Okay. You got to power up, which is good. That's going to help your case. But you still got to do something with that. Oh, it's alive. Didn't get ahead. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh my God, back to back. Not a single head.
Not yet. Still early.
Still early. So how this game works is, if you get its alives, you want to get the Frankenstein's heads. And the heads are 2 different colors. There's the blue heads, and then there's the fiery heads. And the fiery heads, you get the winnings in the higher bracket. But if they're but if you get the boot, that's just a lot again. You got 2 heads. See what you got here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, you're at 11 so far.
I got 2 spins.
11 spins, not bad. It's gonna help your house, but it does clear the board most of the time. So funny thing is, most people don't realize that we were talking about this earlier. Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. So Frankenstein is the name of this scientist, but the monster doesn't really have a name. It's Frankenstein's monster. So Frankenstein is the name of the scientist. The monster doesn't really have a name. Little quiz right there. Roll. Only if that were, it's alive, huh? You always get the heads, by the way. When you don't have it's alive. You get tons of them. So, let me ask you something, Stella. What's your theory on finding a game like that you want to play?
So, I've always heard that it's random, completely random.
Totally random.
But my thinking is that the machine is only going to pay back a certain amount that it takes in.
That's called RTP, return to player, right?
Right. So, I want to find a machine that people have already put in money, a lot of money. So when I walk through the casino, I always look for machines that allows a person. Let's see what.
Oh, we got 3. Let's see. 5, let's see. What did I say? Power victory.
Okay,
Can I help your cause?
I'll take it.
So you're saying that you find machines that...
I kind of find machines that the last person who's played, they were paid out a small amount. So you have to be careful because most machines will say paid and most machine and a win. So a win is what they just won. What they paid out was what they cast out.
Okay.
So if somebody casts out at $1 or 75 cents, chances are, my thinking is, they ran out of money, they already put their money in. And so I would prefer to play a machine that paid out, the last person cashed out a small amount than a large amount.
Gotcha. Now, I'm a logical person, and I know that there is no rhyme or reason to gambling whatsoever. It's random, and that it doesn't matter if you just won a bonus 5 minutes ago or half an hour ago. You could, oh my goodness. Okay, so what just happened is Stella just got 8 free games, and what's gonna happen is the screen's gonna change. You're gonna see a big fight here with the townspeople coming after Frankenstein's monster, trying to burn him out. But you can be triggered if you get 2 of the free games, 2 of them. But you also get It's Alive. So if you get another one of those, you would re-trigger. Oh boy. Okay, now you want the heads. And no heads.
Nothing.
I'm enjoying this.
One from another.
So you got $1.45 on your 60-cent bonus.
Our bonus was $1.51, yeah.
Yeah, $1.51.
Not the best.
Not the best.
No.
I'm wondering if I'm going to do any better. Oh my God, should you get it yet?
Yeah.
I do want you to win, by the way. Just not win me. So I, on the other hand, but where Stella is looking for games that have like pays out, and she can tell that people have played it. I just look for something that catches my eye. It's random, and I'll play it. And I'll play it if I'm having fun till I'm out of money. I don't like to move games all over the place. Not because I'm superstitious, because I'm lazy. Say add blue. So far. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We're at 57 scared.
We've taken
57 scared.
Okay.
Goes fast, does he?
Yeah, it does. So I'm about a third.
Yeah. Oh boy. You almost had double, it's a lot. Which would have helped you anyway. Oh, this is a fickle game, isn't it? Power up. Oh, that can help you out. $10 times 2. Now you've got to hit it. Oh, there's a fiery one. But you can't even tell they're fiery until you actually hit it, and then they become fiery. Did you hit it again? All right, boy.
That was a tease.
That was a tease. Bad tease. Okay, let's see. How many heads can you get? Oh, there's two. There's two.
It's alive!
Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got a power up. This will help you, like, as you move forward.
Keeps you playing.
Keeps you playing. That's right. What they call perceived progression. And by the way, I have to play the same machine she plays. That way there's no shenanigans. Well, what do you think about what's happened so far?
Well, how many spins have I?
We're at 85 right now.
85, so halfway.
Halfway.
Well, and we've gotten what? One bonus?
Yeah. One bonus so far. We don't consider. Oh, see if you get any ahead. No, you got one. Well, it only takes one. Not that one.
That's okay, I'll take it.
Oh, you'll take it. Well, you're gonna have to. That's all I gave you. And the Frankenstein heads are wild, by the way. Oh, boys. The bonus has come far in two between, hasn't it?
Yeah,
You need those free games.
I do.
Oh, boy. Well,
So earlier,
Yeah.
you were telling me the story of Frankenstein.
yeah.
So was Frankenstein the doctor that turned into Frankenstein?
No.
Or
No. So Frankenstein is a doctor that created the Frankenstein monster. So in the story, he went to the graveyards and dug up, or had his little minion dig up freshly dead people, if you will. And then he sewed them together. So several people were sewn together to make one person. And then he cooked them with knife power, and that's what revived Frankenstein's monster. But
because it was dead, I guess the mind never really kind of healed, and if you remember, there was a remake of Frankenstein with a comedy, and when they went to get the brain, the minion Igor broke into the science office. Oh, we got two.
It's alive!
Oh, you got the 10.
Oh, there you go.
So you broke into wherever they have these dead people, and he dropped the brain of a scientist that they wanted to play. So he just picked the next brain that was next to it. And when they built the creature was really like an idiot. And the scientist said, "Where did you get this brain?" And he goes, "Oh, it was Abby somebody." "What?" "Some woman named Abby." And he goes, "Abby?" "Yeah, Abby normal." So they had put an abnormal brain into the side. So that was the funny part of it.
Got it.
Okay, how many heads can you guys? At least I like to get at least one. There you go. Right? Oh,
Okay, so how many spins about 5?
you're at 119. And you've had one bonus of free spins. We've had a couple of It's Alives.
Oh, it was right there. Almost.
You're at 126. You have literally 40 spins.
Ah,
Oh, this is kind of painful.
it is. I would have hoped to have had more bonuses by now.
You know, but that's the funny thing about slot machines, right? It's all random. It's so random. I mean, in the back there's servers with a random number generator, and when that number hits, that's when you get the bonus. And then in local casinos that are on Native American lands, they actually use like bingo, a lot of them. You're playing bingo, you're not really playing slots. Oh boy. You know, it's interesting when you start counting how many spins you take and versus how much, like bonuses, you start really seeing like, wow. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we get at least one head. At least one head. Hey, you got two. You got two. That's
Okay.
a dollar. It's a dollar. That's an author cost. You're at 150. You have 7 case spins left.
Okay.
167, right? Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh. At 162. Oh boy. 163. 164. 165. 166. Oh. One head. There's one head.
It's alive! It's alive!
You have one more spin.
My last spin.
Your last spin.
Okay. Here it goes.
That's it.
Didn't do it.
Alright, so.
So basically, on my $100 that I spent,
Right.
I made $40.50.
So 40%. You got a 40% return, right? Of 100? 40.5%.
I
Wow.
lost
So you lost
just under
$60. All right, now
Okay.
it's my turn, and we're gonna see what happens here.
Okay, I'm gonna cash out, and we'll start fresh with your $100.
Yes, we will. At
Okay.
$1.80, 56 spins.
56 spin, yep.
All right, here we go. 1 second while we switch it out. Okay, we're back. So you did just over $40
Right?
at 167 spinnies. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna do $1.80. We have 57 spins, and we're putting $100 in.
Right.
And then we're gonna see who wins,
Who comes out with more?
which is gonna be me, but okay. Ready? And
Okay.
by the way, we're at the 1 cent denominator.
Yes.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go. So 3 times the bet is what I gotta do.
Yep.
So here we go. And first bet. That would have been great to get the bonus right off the bat. Okay,
Oh.
at least one head. At least one head. Come on, one head. Not even a head. Okay, well, we tried. How many spins?
So this is your 4th spin.
Okay, 4th spin. Oh boy. Now I'm a little concerned because I don't think I've won anything yet. Oh boy. All right, so. Oh boy. You know, you get all the heads when you don't have It's Alive,
Right.
but I hate it when you get It's Alive and you don't get
Any.
any heads. That's almost like evil. But, you know, it's fun though. I mean, I still enjoy myself, but. Oh man. Let's see if we can at least get one bonus. Oh boy. Let's see what we got here. What are we at right now?
We're at 22 spins.
Oh my gosh, we're like almost halfway. Oh boy. We need a good line hit. We need a good bonus. We need something. Come on, Frankenstein's monster. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, let's see if we get it.
Free games.
Oh. Okay, let's see if we get one head. There's 3. Oh, 6.
Ooh,
Okay, 6 heads. There's $1.80, $15, $4.50, $3.45, $6. Oh, $90.
Wow.
I think we already know who won.
I think we
I
do.
think we already know who won. Do we even have to keep going?
Wow.
Should we even keep going?
Right. You know, you could say that I built that up for you.
Yeah. Yes.
With my $100.
You could say it. You wouldn't be right because, as we know, this is all random and just generated. And
You know,
I
so-
think I should go through it still, even though we know who the winner is, because we got to see what the actual win is.
Okay.
So what are we at
Sounds
right now?
good. So right now you've spun 28 times.
28 times. And you came out 45, and on one bonus, I hit 90.
Yeah.
Over 90. Over 100. Okay. So for this game, on this day, on this hour, it seems like I have already won.
It seems like you just got lucky.
I got lucky, which you're absolutely right. I did. So we're going to continue.
Okay.
We're going to go through it, and we're going to see what happens. Because we're about halfway, right? Okay, let's see if we can get some more ads. Oh, there's 3. There's 3. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
That's not bad. Okay, here we go. How many more spins we got?
we're at 32.
Oh my gosh, well, they got the, what is that, 25 more spins? Oh, I would love to get the bonus.
Oh, another tease.
Let's see what we got here. So remember, Stella put 100, I put 100. We're gonna look at vouchers and we're gonna see who comes out ahead.
And whether it's better to bet the minimum or the max.
On this day, on this hour, on this particular machine. But you remember, this is all random. So, how many more games do we got here?
You're on 43.
Oh my gosh, we're almost done.
Wow, look at all those.
I know. But once again, you always get the heads when, okay, here we go. Let's at least see if we get at least one head. Oh, we got one. Okay. Okay, $2. I'll take it. That's more than my original bag, but I love it when you get like multiple It's Alives. And it just keeps going. How many more have you got?
You got 7 more spins.
7 more spins. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we get another head. Not a head. Oh, we got 3. Let's see. 6, 12, 15.
Not bad.
Not bad. And I don't know about, oh, that was only 12. I thought it was 15. I don't know about everybody else, but what we like to do is we like to let our wins play out because we figure we paid for the show, right?
Yep.
Oh, let's see if we can get, how many more do we got?
You have 4 more spins.
4 more spins. Let's see if we get It's Alive. I did not get one bonus yet, not the free games. I did get It's Alive. We got 1 more, 2 more.
You have 1 more.
1 more. This is it right here.
This is it.
This is it. Okay.
Wow.
So, you ended up with $45.
$40.
$40.54 and 60 cents with $100. I put $100 in, I bet $1.80, and I came out with $157.
Yeah.
So
So in this case, it was better to
I
play.
got 50% more than what I put in.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I think we've answered the age-old question of Tino being awesome. Well, on this particular case, I seem to vested. However, there's many more games to be played, and there's many more casinos that we have to hit. Am I correct?
Yeah. Well, let's see. So you made almost 4 times what I made
Yes.
playing.
But I also bet 3 times more than you bet,
Right.
which I could have lost faster
Yeah.
or won faster. But
In this case,
in this case, and believe me, this isn't typical. This doesn't happen all the time. We're not saying that if you bet 3 times, you're going to be winning more. We're just saying on this particular case, in this particular hour, today, you bet 60, I bet $1.80, and I was up ahead.
you got lucky.
I got lucky. I would admit, I got lucky.
All right.
I got
We'll
lucky.
try it again.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for our very first show,
Yep.
Slot Wars, Minimum vs. Maximum. And today we know, at this particular moment in time, that I beat Stella, but I feel like I'm going to pay for it much later. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day, and
We'll see you next
please,
time.
yeah, please, only bet when you can manage to lose. And remember, this is entertainment only. It should always be entertainment. If you're here to make money, you're in the wrong place. Thank you. Have a great day.